What's going on, viewers, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Sunshine. In this episode it will be a little bit different from the other ones because, as you guys may see from the title, we are collecting all of the rest of the blue coins that we missed within the game. So this video is going to be a little montage of me getting all the blue coins throughout all the other areas, and look, we've already found one, the M. So the commentary is post, it's not live. So here I'm going through Delfino Plaza and getting all the blue coins here. I think there's 2 bluebirds in this area, so make sure you get those. And yeah. With this one, you need to give the women 3 bananas, so just drop 3 bananas in the basket and then she'll give you a blue coin, like that. Sometimes it's a little bit annoying to put them in the basket, but eventually you'll get it. She'll give you a blue coin. This lady wants 3 pineapples, I believe. So yeah, just bring the 3 pineapples from the stalls and try to chuck it in there without failing, and you'll get a blue coin from it. I actually failed quite a lot at this bit, trying to get it in there. I had to cut all the fails off that. I just showed. Yeah. So you get the blue coin. There you go. For this one, I edited out the 3rd final fruit, or one of the fruits. You are supposed to put 3 in that basket and you have to kick it across. It's a little bit tedious, but eventually you'll be able to get it. For this lady on the island, she wants 3 coconuts, I believe, so just spray the tree that's on that island and drop the coconuts in the basket and she'll give you a blue coin. Sometimes I roll down off the edge, that's a little bit annoying. But yeah, this episode will be not live commentary because it took me a while to like go through and know exactly where all the blue coins were, so don't blame me for this. So I guess in this episode I'll just be talking about how to get the blue coins and how I got them, and also like, I don't know, just chilling and talking while I let the video just carry on. We dropped 3 in, got a blue coin from that. I'm doing crazy flips there. This one you need Yoshi to spray that, yeah. Look at him go. He's a little crazy kick. I think there's 20 blue coins in this area actually, Delfino Plaza. Yeah, there's another one there you need Yoshi for as well. God, 126 in total. Throughout the LP we made good progress. Yeah, see, we eventually got all of the Delfino Plaza ones. The ones that I didn't get were the ones I already got in my Let's Play, so I'll probably link the episodes where I got them or something. Maybe, I don't know. You'll have to look yourself, I think. Yeah. So now we're going into Bianco Hills and getting the rest of the Bianco Hill blue coin. So just spray the turbine and then a blue coin will appear. Yeah, that one's just flat out in the open. I did go in different episodes to get some of these. Some of them didn't appear in some of the episodes, so you'll have to look for yourself of what episodes because it's too complicated for me to even remember. So yeah, there's one in the water. I think there is another one in the water on the other side, but I think I got that in another episode. I actually got that. That was the last one I got. Yeah, you want to go up there, just spray that bit, and you can get a blue coin from that. I didn't even do this in one recording, like one sitting. I actually took a break every area I did to get these blue coins and then stop recording for a while. But yeah, spray that guy near the windmill, clean all the stuff off him, and he'll give you a blue coin. I think any episode you can go in for this one, except from where PD Piranha is on the top of the windmill. You just have to hit that little pokey thing and you'll get a blue coin from it. This one's a little bit tedious actually. Like, I remember when I did this, I just realised, oh wait, if I do the spin and I do it really far, I could get it from that and then get some more distance, but I didn't realise that. This one, this one took me a while to realise. I went in like every single episode to find this guy, and I finally found him. So yeah, just spray him again, he'll give you a blue coin. They're so funny. But yeah, so guys, how are you all doing today on this fine evening, morning, whatever time of day it is in the world for you? I'm doing pretty dandy. As you're seeing this, I've already recorded the final episode, and I've already recorded for it. So all I can say is that it was really fun, like doing this Let's Play overall. I really enjoyed this game, and yeah, like I'm glad you guys like the game. I might do Galaxy or Galaxy 2 in the future, but it wouldn't be the near future, it would probably be the far future, because if some of you know or not, I'm starting a university course in like the beginning of October practically, and basically I'm going to be kind of busy, so I might have some time. I'll probably have enough time to do recording for the 4-player stuff, but anything apart from that, I don't know. I don't even know how busy I'll be, so even the 4-player stuff might not be like daily uploads like it's been for like the past couple of months. So yeah, things might slow down once October comes in, like the beginning of October comes in, because I'll be kind of busy. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. So if you're wondering, it's a digital media design course, and I'm doing it at the college that I originally went to. They were doing university courses, and like my teacher, when I asked him about it, he said, like, of course I'd accept you, like, why wouldn't I? I think you'll be really good at the course. Like, he's my iMedia teacher, basically the person who's running the uni course as well. And he's like really cool, and he was like, yeah, of course, you wouldn't even like have to worry at all about getting in at all, because I would definitely let you in. He's a really nice teacher. In iMedia we have like a few different teachers, and some of them are alright, so, yeah. And he's definitely one of them. But yeah, so I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to doing that, and I can live at home, so it's not, I don't have to live far away from family and have the stress and worries of a lot of other things that go along with going to uni. So I'm kind of, you know, getting a good degree and getting something out of my life whilst being able to still enjoy my life and live close home. Anyway, so I think we did, yeah, we did finish off the Enko Hills there. So next we're going to be going on to Rico Harbour. We're going to be doing them in the order that we did them in the LP. So I think this is one of the early episodes you want to go in, when all the muck and like ink is everywhere. If you go in the boat, you'll find an M, and then the same with that, you'll find an M there too. Rico Harbour has amazing music, let me just say. I love this music. Yeah, if you spray the wall, a blue shine will appear, it'll give you a blue coin, so make sure you remember to get that one. Yeah, you want to spray the fan on that, which will lift up the submarine, and give you a blue coin. Oh yeah, for this episode you need to do the blooper one, and I think the green one's the one that actually jumps the highest or something, I don't know, but you can get a blue coin from doing that jump. Yeah, we did miss a few in some of the areas. We actually got like about 15 in most areas when I checked. Shine Sprites throughout the like Let's Play. Oh that, yeah, spray that little guy, and you can kind of glitch it, like you do a wall jump slide on him. But normally you'd have to do it with Yoshi and spray him. Or eat it. No, I think you need to eat him, actually. This one, it was the X's, I believe. Yeah, you kind of want to... These ones are quite hard to do. You actually need the fast turbine, I think, to do them. Not the first one, but I think this one, actually, that I'm about to do. But yeah, I really enjoyed this Let's Play overall, and I hope you guys did. I hope you guys are going to be looking forward to our 4-player Let's Plays to come soon. We kind of don't really know what we're going to do, but we've kind of got an idea, but I don't know if we're going to settle for those ideas or not, but we're thinking of doing 2 Let's Plays, and they're going to be quite small. Whether we'll be able to do them in the one recording sitting, so we're planning on recording this Friday, but when this gets up, it'll be today, basically, maybe. I don't know, because basically, let's see, on the 16th of August, we're supposed to be recording. So yeah, look, we already finished Rico Harbor, wow. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to settle for the ideas. We have two games. They're going to be quite small. I think you guys would enjoy them. You might not really expect them. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, going on to Gelato Beach now. I think this is one of the early episodes you want to go to, and you want to spray the red duck thing. Because see anyone there and it'll give you a blue coin. And then you've obviously got all the blue birds that are usually in like every single area. This is in the Sandbird level. I think there's four blue coins if I remember right in this area. I died a few times actually, like around this area, yeah, trying to get that one, and then being left behind. I think I actually did get left behind after I got it, but I got it out, so you guys wouldn't know. Yeah, there is 4, yeah. This game was surprisingly challenging. Like, playing through this game, it was kind of challenging, but, like, not really. Like, I mean, I think for the first time I ever played this game, it was challenging. But I think once you get used to, like, the controls, like, for me, when I first played Super Mario Sunshine, it was the first time I actually played a GameCube game, so I couldn't really get used to the controllers. And if you guys are wondering, like, oh, but what about Brawl and, like, Mario Kart? Well, I didn't even have, like, a GameCube controller for that. I usually use the Wiimote or Nunchuck or stuff like that. I didn't even have a classic controller for the Wii. I think my sister had one, but she probably took it around her boyfriend's or something, because he has Wii or whatever, and she usually takes games with her. She wants to play them with him or something, I don't know. So I was like, where's that? And yeah, I had to self the Wiimote, but eh. But now I've got a GameCube controller, I don't have to worry about that anymore. I love playing with like GameCube for like Mario Kart especially. It's like heaven. In comparison to like the Nunchuck or Wiimote. Oh, so good. But yeah, I don't know if some people would say that GameCube controller is probably one of the best out there. I think some people would say that the GameCube controller, like what it's made out of, is a bit cheap. Like the materials used feel a bit cheap and plastic. I can't even say it. Plasticky, kind of, you know, like really cheap plastic, kind of. I would probably say that PS3 and Xbox. I think Xbox 360, I would have to agree, is probably the best like controller. But I do think that the Wii U Pro controller is quite nice. It's a bit similar to the Xbox controller, and it fits nicely in the hands and everything. I think Xbox 360 controllers fit, you know, most people's hands really, and it feels comfortable, and yeah. Even though I say that it's the best controller, I barely play Xbox. My sister has an Xbox, and we used to play a few games together, like Resident Evil 5 and other games together, so I kind of got used to like the control and feeling of it. Because me and my sister played Resident Evil 5 a lot. When the demo came out, we were so obsessed with it. It's unbelievable. It was such a great game. It's like a third. If you guys don't know, it's a third party. Not third party. Sorry, a third person shooter. It's really good. And I'm not the type of person that's really into shooters either. So it was nice to play it. I think I only really like Halo and Resident Evil when it comes to shooters. Oh, and Tomb Raider, but yeah, I probably agree with that. I'm not really a big person on shooters, but people probably all yelling at me like, oh, you should play all those games like BioShock and all those type of games. But maybe, I don't know. But yeah, we've officially got all the blue coins in Gelato Beach, however you want to pronounce it. We're gonna Peanut Park. Peanut Buck. We're blasting off again. I think this is the beach cannon secret level. If you spray the sand, you can find some blue shines. I think there's only 2, and they'll give you like blue coins, so make sure you get those. I think I got all the ones in the baskets, all the blue coins in the baskets, yeah. This one was a bit of a pain to get, actually. You have to do a bit of twirling and spamming. Yeah, just spray the X's and then try to race as fast as you can. I just thought that's the best way to do it. I tried to do it the other way, like go around, but that didn't work, so I just took a shortcut through the water. I was like, I might as well just manage to get it in time. Here you can't even see the X, but yeah, I did end up spraying it. I just like stood there. That got in my way, that boat shit. Just managed to get that one too. Oh, this one's yeah, right there with those little bug things. But yeah, overall, I mean, it's kind of weird how I never played this as a kid. Like, when I look back, I'm kind of upset that I didn't grow up with a GameCube, because like games like this, I would have loved to play as a child. Like, as a kid, I played like PS1 and like, you know, PS2, and I had a Game Boy Advance. I was like the first, you know, Nintendo console I had, and I played Wario Land 4 on that. That was like the first game I got it for the Game Boy Advance. I loved the hell out of that game. It was so good. Oh my god. I love Wario Land games. They're so funny. I love Wario as a Nintendo character. He's awesome. It's so funny. Wario! He's like a greedy bastard. It's just so funny. So, like, yeah, Game Boy Advance is my first Nintendo console, and all of you are probably thinking like, oh my god, what? And everything. Like, you never like had a GameCube or an N64 growing up? No. I grew up in the kind of Sony area, and I'm kind of glad I did, because not saying I wouldn't have liked to grow up with an N64 or a GameCube, but like and then you know, like PlayStation actually had like some really good games. In my fact, I think it's probably one of the best consoles out. Like, was one of the best consoles out there. I mean, I think most people would say like an N64 or PS1 are probably the best consoles from their childhood. I mean, GameCube's really good too, though. But yeah. In fact, when I was about like 8 or 9, I don't know, I think yeah, 8 or something, or 9, there was this like game station in one of our shopping areas, and I always used to go to my dad and say, look, there's a GameCube, can I have one for my birthday or something? And like, he said, oh yeah, I'll probably get you one, but he never would, and I never got one. But anyway, so we're going to Noki Bay here. Probably one of my favourite areas, actually, because the music's really peaceful and relaxing, and yeah. So you want to spray the walls, and you can find some blue coins in a lot of various areas, and there's one that I missed throughout my Let's Play. I didn't really bother trying to go for the blue coins, because I thought, well, if I make that my main priority, it's going to be a boring LP, because we'll be here all day, and I didn't know where all of them were. Even though I already beat the game, it's still really hard to remember like where they all are after playing it. I mean, I finished the game officially the first time in February, and yeah, so like, I mean, I guess I kind of had an idea with where about probably 70% of them were, but I didn't know where all of them were, so yeah. I had to look it up. I'm sorry, viewers, that's why I didn't do live commentary, because I had to like YouTube a video of like this guy doing all the areas, so I'm sorry. But I don't know, it's like really hard to find the blue coins. It's a little bit tedious trying to get all the blue coins, actually. I think if I was playing it back now, I think, like, if I was playing it just for fun, I think I would probably go for the blue coins as I'm playing through, like, each level. Because, like, I hate backtracking and all that, even though it doesn't take that long. I mean, I think it took me about, like, 20 to 30 minutes each area to get the rest of them, and most of them were, like, 15 to 20 blue coins I only needed, so it's not that bad, because I had to skim through a lot of different episodes to get certain blue coins, and so I guess it's not that bad. That's why I didn't do it all in one sitting, like trying to record it all, because, yeah. I think for this level you want to go to episode 8 for the, was it the red fish, and you can find them on, you can find the blue coins on these like podiums, in the different areas of it. It's like Atlantis kind of area. Yeah. A little bit annoying to like go everywhere and look for a while, but I just like slowly backed and way forward. But yeah, so how are you guys doing? Yeah, I'm pretty good. How's your summer been, viewers? I haven't, to be fair, I haven't really done like a whole load. I mean, basically all I've been doing is really hanging out with like Norm, Chris and Jake, usually. Mainly Norm and Chris. Been watching like films. I actually watched the Wolverine with my my sister and my dad. Really good film. Also, we're entering Serena Beach, by the way, but yeah, so really good film, The Wolverine. If you haven't watched it, I really highly consider it. Me and Norm, Chris, Jake, we watched Monsters University. That was a hilarious film, and I thought when I first heard of like there was going to be a sequel of Monsters Inc., I was like, oh god, that's going to ruin it. And when I heard it's a prologue, I was still a little bit like unsure. But when I ended up watching it, I was like, wow, it's amazing. I'm so glad it wasn't like a sequel to the film and it was a prologue, because I feel like it would have ruined the ending of the first Monsters Inc. just because like it had such a heartfelt and sad ending. Monsters Inc. is debatably like one of my favourite Pixar films. I mean, everyone probably would always say Toy Story is, because that's like their first Pixar film they watched, but like I loved Monsters Inc. It made me cry so much as a kid. I was like, oh no, boo, Sully. I was just like, I'm in love with the film. Yeah, so with this one, you want to do that challenge where you have to spray all the muck, and then go to those 2 lots of people and then get blue coins from them after spraying them. And there's one episode, yeah, where you have to get the M. And then the triangles. I love these ones, you know. Oh, gee. But yeah, anyway, so some things like I'm kind of looking forward to in the upcoming months, I guess. Really looking forward to Rayman Legends. Actually, it's coming out pretty soon, to be honest. It's coming out on the 29th of August for the UK, Europe. We get it a little bit earlier than the US does, which is kind of nice, and they've been doing that recently. I think they let Mario and Luigi Dream Team come out in the UK first, and a few other games like Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD I think is coming out in Europe before the US. I don't know if you viewers that did watch that Nintendo Direct, they had like 3 different ones for Japan, Europe and America. I think it was on like the 7th of August, if I'm right. And they said they wanted to show off like some Wii U titles that are coming out this year. And I thought they were actually going to show like Donkey Kong, you know, Tropical Freeze and like New Super Mario 3D World. But apparently they didn't. They just showed like all the ones that everyone already knew. They just showed Sonic Lost World. You know, they showed The Wind Waker HD, and then they had that separate direct for just the one for 101, which I actually missed because I was recording this actually. It wasn't even a direct really. Like, I didn't have anyone talking. It was like this huge ass like gameplay trailer. I actually downloaded the demo. It looked alright. It looks like a combination of like Pikmin, The Incredibles, and like Power Rangers and Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of which, I actually beat Pikmin. Like, you know when I like uploaded that Insight video, basically a day, I think maybe a day or two after, I ended up beating the game. If you haven't got a Wii U and you're considering to get one, I probably would wait until next year in 2014. I really think Nintendo are going to recover from all that, because some people, a lot of people actually think that they haven't really marketed, even Nintendo think that they haven't marketed the Wii U well. There aren't that many Wii U games coming out, really. I mean, there are a decent amount of Wii U games at the moment. You know, there isn't really a huge reason that appeals to everyone, like, to get a Wii U. Like, there isn't this one game that everyone wants for their Wii U, or would make people want to get a Wii U. I think if Nintendo said that they were going to have Mario Kart 8 coming out in December, I think that a lot of people would have been anticipating getting one, and they would have, you know, there would have been a lot more people getting it. But now they said it's coming out in spring, which I actually overheard that it's coming out in April. It's going to be a while. I don't know, it might be April, but we all know when Nintendo say like a certain like month, it kind of means like the end of that season or month. When they say spring, they kind of mean the end of spring. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. Nintendo are kind of playing it safe. We already kind of talked about in some of our Ratchet & Clank videos, like about the E3. I still think that you know, Donkey Kong Country Returns, Tropical Freeze was kind of a bad move, because it's just another sequel. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Donkey Kong Country Returns, it's one of my favourite Wii games, but like, I mean, Retro kept it in secret for a while what game they were working on, and most people are thinking, oh, they're definitely working on a Metroid game or a Star Fox game, most likely a Star Fox game, because they didn't release one for the Wii, so you'd think they'd be working on that, and that's why they'd keep it secret. But they're like, yeah, just a Donkey Kong Country Returns sequel. Yeah. That wasn't a good decision on their part, but enough of like all that. So that we're in the final area, Corona Mountain. This area was a little bit annoying, especially with the boat. There's a blue coin right there. Just hop on and get that one. Yeah, I kind of cut out all my boat things. I think from this point I didn't cut out, because I wanted to show you views how annoying it was to keep on moving the boat around and directing it with my water. Basically, if it touches any surface or any wall or anything, we're lucky not to have it touch there. It'll fall down and then you'll die and sink. So it's a good thing, like, since you're trapped there, to just take a sacrifice and get a blue coin if you can, or a blue coin or two. I was going to get that one on the right, but then I was like, nah, it's already in this position, so let's just keep it up and go, and I'll get it later. I think I probably knew I was going to end up dying, but I was like, yeah, I might as well get this one, because it's like right here. See, it's a very annoying trying to direct the water. Oh, jeez. It did take me a while. A little bit annoying, actually. Is this? I think this is where I screwed up. I think was it? No, this isn't where I screwed up. I don't think. No. I think it was here. Yeah. Oops, spoilers. You'll see. I don't know how I got the blue coin though. Look, it looks like I barely touched it. I'm not gonna complain though. Yeah. Was it here? I was aiming to go back to get that other blue coin, so then I wouldn't have anything to miss or forget anything, and then it just barely touched it, so I was like, oh fuck that. And then what I decided to do is I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take a sacrifice. You know, and I just like dropped, and I was like, I knew I was gonna die, so I was like, oh fuck it. So yeah, I took some lava to the face like a boss though, but we ended up going back to get that one that I missed. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get it, because I don't want to forget it, so I got it. I don't know why I did that flip. Oh, dude. Yeah. It's so weird how, looking back at like this game, and then looking at like Galaxy, like the huge... Yeah, I fucked up. Like the huge difference through graphics there were. Like, I mean, the graphics for this game are pretty decent, but like, it's so amazing to see how different like the Wii and, you know, the GameCube's graphics are. You know, like, Galaxy is probably one of the best Wii games, and visually it's amazing. I definitely would say that Galaxy is probably my favourite Mario game of all time. Probably Galaxy 2. Most people would say Galaxy 2 because it has Yonkey in it. It's a little bit more challenging, and the levels aren't as dark, I guess. We've only got one more viewers. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how this boat is still living. Like, how's it swimming? Like, how's it, you know, allowed to be placed on the lava? It must be made out of like iron or something. I don't know, because then it would heat up, and then if it was made out of any metal that is resistant from fire, it would probably boil and heat up and burn Mario alive. Anyway, look, we've got the 240 Shine Sprites. There it is. We got them all. Yeah. There's 10 in Corona Mountain, yeah. That makes 30 for Delfino Plaza and then Corona Mountain put together. And then here, I went to go get the Shine Sprite, so I missed that, the Gold Bird. And then the other one in Gelato Beach, that Shine that I sprayed, that one episode for the 100 coins, and then I left it. Yeah, I just wanted to get these out of the way. I was like, I could get them in the finale episode, but then I was like, you know what? I just want to get the blue coins and kill Bowser in that episode. So I was like, you know what? I might as well just get this. So ended up getting that. I hate those. Are like the worst enemies in the game. I swear, they like bounce you up and they own you and they're evil. Especially watermelon level. Oh god, that was a pain in the ass. I think when I first ever played the watermelon level, oh, that was hell for me. But I've come a long way now. Yeah, we got that. Nice. Now we've got 95. So when we cash in those 240 Shine Sprites, we'll be able to get 24 shines equaling to 119, and we'll be able to take out Bowser and get the final Shine Sprite and beat the game 100%. So viewers, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed my non-live commentary with the game, and I'll see you in the finale.